This week's been a bit of a bust so far. I was feeling pretty sore after the half marathon that I raced last weekend. Went great. Go watch the video if you haven't yet. Dude, I was more sore after that than I have been after like any other race, like any full marathon, 50K, 50 mile. Yeah, it was pretty wild. So I took 2 days like completely off. Then I tried to run on Wednesday and it felt like I had like just finished a race and was trying to cool down. Like legs just felt strained. Yeah, luckily it was, I guess like it was my quads on both legs, hamstrings both legs, calves both legs. So it's not like an injury thing. It's not like an imbalance. It's just soreness. So yeah. Then on Thursday, did a little bike ride in the morning, like an hour 15 or something. Then ran like 2 miles after work and legs were feeling rough again. So then I took yesterday, Friday, completely off of running, and did another like hour 15 bike ride on Zwift. And I'm going out today, hoping to be able to do a long run, but kind of in the unknown a little bit. Beautiful morning out here, so looking good. Trying to get the fueling practice in, doing like hopefully around 80 grams per hour. But I'll be coming back to the car at least every hour, so that's solid. Yeah, I guess get started. It's such a beautiful fall day right now. Yeah, running on 3 Mile Road, Appalachian Trail intersects it. Getting some nice hills. About 5 miles in, legs feel okay. Like I can still definitely feel the hamstrings and the calves. I think it's one of these things where I can run through it, just run easy. Been going pretty chill at like 9 flat pace right now. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to get into 3 hours. First car stop, 6.5 miles in, taking my second gel. We're off, going in the other direction. This route kind of has like 2 lollipops on either end. I'm just running out one way, doing it, getting out the other way. I think one's like 6-ish miles, one I just did, and the other's like 3 or 4 miles. So I'll probably just do the whole thing twice. Car stop number 2, just over 10 miles, 13,500 feet of gain, and pace is 9:18 and slowing as I talk to you, so I'm gonna take a sip of water and then leave. Alright, just wrapped up. Yeah, I got in 19 miles in 3 hours. That was tough, like 2,600 feet of gain, so a very hilly route. But you know, glad to get it done. Some confidence that at least I can like run for longer than I'm hoping to race at Philly. And now, you know, I can just try to get faster on my long runs. I kind of like to do this, just like get a baseline, just like getting out there and moving for 3 hours. On this episode of Baking with Carter and Anna, they make pumpkin muffins from a real pumpkin. And Carter reviews his new hat. Oh! So that was the end to that bit of a dud recovery week where I got in like 5 hours of running, 4 hours of biking. So not an awful week of training, but not really where I want to be for marathon training. But the legs did recover after taking another day of just biking after that long run. And that brings me to the week I'm in now, where I got a nice 10-mile run on Monday. Classic like zone 2, 7:55 pace or whatever. And then a sick marathon pace workout, first true marathon pace workout where I'm trying to establish 6:20 pace as my marathon pace, and did 2x3 mile for a 10.5, 11 mile workout total, where those 3 miles were at 6:20 pace. And heart rate was in the 173 to 175 range for those. And usually my marathon pace is at 170 to 172, so got a little bit of work, but went well. But then went up to a departmental retreat. Bit of a break from the regularly scheduled marathon training program. Running up Mount Tecumseh today. Yeah, solid workout for marathon pace yesterday, 2x3 mile at 6:20. But up in Waterville Valley for a departmental retreat, so John and I are gonna run up the mountain real quick. Speedy. Off to a great start. Parking lot's right there. Made it. Look at the view. It's beautiful. No snow. And so because this is a race week, I'm racing the Stone Cat Trail Half Marathon this weekend. Trying to get the win there, you know, should be exciting. But I'm taking it chill after that mountain run where I did an hour on the bike pretty easy today. I'll probably do a shakeout tomorrow, which is the day before the race. Yeah, and that's kind of where my week's at. So, you know, this week I'm at 31 running miles on the week and 1 hour of biking. But with like 3,500 feet of gain and 6 hours total of training so far. So, you know, it's a little slow. I'm not into great marathon training yet, but hopefully after this trail half, I can get in one really good week next week. Yeah, but I hope that you like this. Next video is gonna be my trail half marathon race video, so that'll be fun. I'm really excited for it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and as always, keep on running.